one of the things I think about, Erica, is, and what I'm hearing you say, working with all these. I didn't. A content writer is like the one that raises the flag, like, hey, something's
Yep.
off here. There's not alignment going on. If they don't do that, the content manager is not going to know. Oh, like I need to do this, this, and this. So
Yep.
the content writer really has to trigger that. But the other thing that they have to be is a good listener. And
Totally.
if you're thinking about skill sets and should this person be a good a writer, let's just say that I'm a leader of a sales team and we're looking for folks from our sales team to actually write content. What are some of the attributes that I need to be on the lookout for besides being able to write?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. I think being a good listener is really key. I think someone who's very curious is also really key. And the reason why would be, you're not going to be able to make everyone happy with sales copy. There's just going to be disagreements on if you should say thanks in advance or simply thanks, right? There's going to be all of these disagreements about best practices, and a good content writer won't just be sort of the content dictator. They won't go in and say, well, I'm the writer, I'm the one doing this, so what I like goes. What a good content writer is going to say is to say, that's an interesting suggestion. Let's make an A/B test about that and actually conduct an experiment that's going to give us meaningful data so that the next time I go into a writing session and there's a disagreement, I can say, well, this is best practice because we've tested it, and this one gets fewer opt-outs, or this one gets more responses, whatever it is. And so that content writer should be someone who's really curious and who isn't married to their own opinions about what's good content, what's bad content, but that is always open to being flexible, to being curious, and to learning new things with data. And it's kind of an interesting combination of skills where you want to be data driven, but you also want to be creative and open and flexible. And so a good content writer is going to be able to be analytical, but they're also going to be able to be imaginative and creative based on what the data shows.